Hello everyone, it's Guns for Hire, and I thought I'd bring you this. This is a random game. Actually, I recorded this. I often jump on Call of Duty, and I'm just showing you this to show you that I jumped in here in the 4th round. We were down 0-3, but I often play Call of Duty Black Ops in between rendering or editing. You know, I'm waiting for something to do. I really do like Call of Duty, and you know, I'm trying to play more Search and Destroy, but I came to this lobby. The team that I was on is down. Like, this other team's really aggressive. If you look back in the beginning, there was one, I can't remember what prestige, maybe 7 or 6 or something, and the rest were all master prestige, which means they went through all 10. And they always say, you know, prestige means nothing. Well, in this case, perhaps they were right. No offense to any of you that were on the other team, but you kind of got smacked around here by the old Guns for Hire. And not being egotistical, that's exactly what happened here. So I came into this. This is my favorite class that I use in here. This team was down. Obviously, they were, I don't know, I think maybe the other team was doing exactly what I always say not to do in the first round. You're playing against a highly aggressive team like this because these guys just smacked, you know, my team around before I jumped in here. Very, very aggressive, running out, killing them. I watched the beginning of this. I could have played it, but it would have made it too long. They just ran right in, planted the bomb right away, came in and just annihilated everyone. And at this point here, what's happening is a lot of my team is leaving. We end up down 5-3. So one team member leaves from the enemy team, leaving them with 5, and 3 people leave from my side. Already down, they're like, you know what, forget it. This game's a loss. I'm like, hell no. This game's not a loss until the fat lady sings. You know what I mean? After she eats her bucket of chicken. So I'm playing very defensively. You have to. And in this situation here, you got to play defensively. You can't just, you know, go running in there. That didn't work with these guys. You have to assume that they know what they're doing. I always assume they do. If I'm in a fresh lobby and I have no idea what they're like, I always assess the team and I play very defensively. But when you're outnumbered, you're in the reason why I call this a super clutch is because I came in 0-3. It's not that I clutched every single round. I think maybe I did a 1 or 2 person clutch in 1 or 2 of the rounds. I don't know. I didn't even look at that. But I'm talking about the game itself. There we go. We're already 2-3. This other team probably is like, what's going on? All we need is one more. They're sticking around because they're like, you know, the odds are that they are going to win, but you know, it just happened not to go to their favor. I'm a very defensive player. My class here, if you're wondering what it is, I can't remember all of it. I'll try and do my best. MP7 was silencer and grip. I want a little bit of stability in that. I've got, obviously, you can see shock charges, claymores, and then I have hardline. I believe it's hardline to get my kill streaks fast. Always do that. I have nothing on the second, or maybe I do. Do I have it on the second one? I think I might have had scavenger. What did I take away? Oh, did I take away my handgun? I don't know. But I have dead silence on, and that's, you know, something that I use a lot. If you're going to use a silencer, you want to be stealthy, put on dead silence. Hardly anyone uses it, but I find it super helpful because everyone else was running around. Even with basic stereo headset, you know, if your teammate's running on one side, and it kind of happens, I think once in this as well, they're going to hear that guy, not hear you at all. Their focus is going to be on where they're actually listening. Even if they only have stereo and left and right, they're going to focus where they actually hear the noise coming from. So having dead silence gives you a huge advantage in this. Now, obviously, this is the last guy left here. I know he's up there. He killed the other guy. This is only a 1v1 situation, not too bad, and I'm not usually nervous about this stuff. I know he's obviously up there. The reason why I shot that is I wanted him to feel like I was coming through the back. The key in this is not to shoot something like that and stay there. You know what I mean? Like, the same thing if you're shooting off your unsilenced weapon. Don't stay in that area. You're going to get kibosh. So what happened was I shot it, immediately moved. I went into that corner there hoping that he was going to jump down. He didn't. I was a little more patient, but you could tell he was looking at that staircase. You shoot something like that, that's where their attention's going to be. So, you know, I just naturally, as soon as I shot it, I was like, okay, as soon as I shoot this, move. And that's exactly what I did. I was able to pull it off. Here's the final thing. All we got to do is plant the bomb. We're at 3-3. This is a lot of fun. And by the way, just to let you know, this is a filler. I was supposed to be launching Tomb Raider today, the playthrough, but as soon as I uploaded it, it got a third-party claim. Not a strike, not a strike against the channel, but content claim. It was private still. I didn't release it at all, so there's no strikes on the channel whatsoever. I think they were just claiming it so you couldn't monetize it. Not a big deal. I had to get rid of it. Unfortunately, I won't be bringing the Tomb Raider playthrough. I was actually having a ton of fun playing it. Kind of a shame. I've never really even experienced that before. Like, I mean, I usually avoid things that I know are going to get in trouble, but I saw so many playthroughs on YouTube, I thought, it's safe. You know, everyone's doing it, and even partner channels are launching it, so I figured I should be able to get away with it. Look at that. Oh, nice. UAV, that guy, he possibly could have died. I called it in. Maybe I waited a little bit too long, but it was, you know, just right. That guy was so close to him. Obviously, I get the job done here. This Saturday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. UK, or 9 a.m. Pacific Time, I'm going to be launching a Call of Duty Search and Destroy tactic video. It's starting off very general. I want to see and gauge the interest in it. If you're interested in actual Search and Destroy tactics for Black Ops 2, give it a like, watch it, give me feedback, and maybe I'll get into more specific strategies for all the maps in Black Ops 2.
Thanks for watching.